Hope you all had a good break and are ready for some more races. We all have from coming with a 4-2 record with a 12:43 best and a 13:07 average versus SCC with a 3-4 record. Must have an outstanding unfinished set going on. 3-4 record, 13-17 best win with a 15:51 average win. Numbers on both the win record and the best and average wins looking to favor Poopy, but we all know how fickle NecroDancer racing can be. We'll see if it pans out that way, or if we'll have an upset. Alright, starting off, the standard 1-1, we've got Light Minotaur coming in. One-two Bloodshot here. Ooh, that's a pretty good 1-2 shot that we're seeing on SCC side. Could be looking like they're going to miss it. We might see SCC get the Blood Drum and use it to throw kill that 1-2 shot. Titanium Rapier and a Fireball spell is pretty good. And yeah, I think that's what we're seeing here. Leaving that Titanium Staff behind. Purple Chest might make it even better. It's a Ring of Protection. That's not bad. No, it's Breach It. Yeah, for the same reason that you can't hurt him with like broadswords or longswords by attacking him, attacking things near him. An unaggroed shopkeeper cannot be hit with attacks. You need to have a non-attack thing to hit him with, whether it's a weapon throw, or a bomb, or a spell. So while SCC does get a strong start with these the items out of this 1-2 shop, Kupioala does continue to retain the ability to shop. Picks up the Torch of Strength for it, which really nice with Titanium weaponry. Gonna push up to a consistent 3 points of damage, allowing them to 2-shot most enemies, including this red dragon. Looks like, I think Kupioala with a slight lead here. About to start 2-4. SCC just finishing off 2-2. Ooh, missing the Leprechaun though. Looks like Leprechaun's going to slip away from them. That could give them trouble in the endgame. Lucky Charm very valuable in Zone 4 for its ability to repel Black Bats. Kupioala not quite able to set up a staff shot here on the head for a faster fight, though. And is electing to not use a bomb, either. And that's going to let SCC catch up here, and even take the lead with that very slow Coral Rift fight. Going for the purple chest. It's a set of Fireball Tomes. Would be, I think, Screen Watching going to find Torch of Walls. Going to stick with the Torch of Strength, though, for the +1 damage. I think that's the right call. Quartz Armor, gonna stick with the Obsidian. And Kupioala does not yet have their Lucky Charm. Looks like they're trying to pick it up. Oh, no, just leaving it behind. Okay. Ooh, SCC find themselves in a pretty tricky position! Getting swarmed and not able to handle it. Tried to use the fireball to get out of it, but almost nothing aligned horizontally, so just gonna get overwhelmed and taken out. Mystery Shrine here. Gonna bomb that for the Mystery Ring. See if we can figure out what it is. It's not peace, it's not gold, it's courage. We've got courage. Courage staff can be a little tricky to wield, especially without protection against ice. SCC going on the run back for that same build. Courage Shovel available for Koopy. Kind of feel like you might not want to take that here. You're not looking to go absurdly fast here, just looking to survive. And the double courage build can make it hard to get desired parity on certain situations. Nice armor upgrade there. Plate armor coming in for Koopy. Uh-oh, okay, no. The other Yeti covered up the ice trap. Okay. The ice covered up the teleport trap. Thought Koopy was maybe sliding into a teleport trap there. That could have been messy. Oh, but is gonna slide into a Banshee hit. Goes down to half a heart. Oh, there's panic. There's definitely panic going here. Alright, Freeze Tome's available for this fight. Yeah, just gonna pop that and go straight in. Going for the purple chest. Oh, that's a bail. That's a bail and a half. Scroll if need for the potion on half a heart. And that might be double hearts. No, it's gun. It's gun. But there's cheese right there. Just gonna go ahead and patch up the health. Food shop. And that is the food shop. So a stack of cookies and double empty heart. Koopy going in on super fast pace from being in imminent danger of dying to 10 hearts, no problem. Does have to watch out for these staff lasers, though. Staff lasers hitting Golems and Warlocks can generate some pretty messy, messy situations. Nice long-range teleport there. There's a magic apple. Not going to get the magic off of it, but does patch up the missing HP. And a heal spell for even more health. Yeah, at this point, just kind of aggressively blood-taking to get around the blockage there. Has plenty of resources to do so. Is missing Lucky Charm, though, because did blow off the Leprechaun earlier on. Drumstick pick up for even more health regeneration. Taking a few hits, but plate armor keeping the damage light, and SCC going down on the same floor, I think. Just not able to keep it up here. And yeah, Koopy about to be done with their Zone 4. Nice gluttony off of the ham, going up to a full 9 hearts with that potion still on deck. This is very much Koopy's race to lose at this point, out of the dangerous Zone 4, so no ooze surround situations to worry about. Tons of health, blood shovel for the NecroDancer fight. Once again, we're in another situation where I think the only thing to worry about is Dorian taking a dunk on the NecroDancer fight. Our Graves here for a little extra defense, up to 2 hearts of damage reduction. Meaning that The only thing that's gonna hit for more than a half a heart are gonna be dragons and Deadringer. Also, the NecroDancer bomb spell, I suppose, but that's a little ways off. Freeze scroll as another safety option. Nice heal iframe, although the orc there following Kupi down does get them a little bit of a hit. Blue Dragon coming in. Nice use of the Gorgon statue. Take it out and on to the Deadringer fight. The standard Oblivion strat here. Gonna be taken out and moving on to the NecroDancer fights. Give Dorian a weapon. Please give Dorian a weapon. Please do not leave Dorian weaponless. Okay, there we go. Dorian getting the broadsword. Weaponless Dorian is pretty much the one way Kupi can lose this race at this point. Red Dragon coming in. Cadence Eating Dragon Stomps is fine. More than enough health to handle that. And there's the final hit. Kupi counting in for the win, taking game 1. Alright, coming in for race number 2. Let's see what we get here. SCC showing a good ability to sniff out those very, very strong builds, but and just getting overwhelmed by Zone 3. Zone 3, as always, a pretty tricky point in the run. Prone to pretty large, fast swarms, and yeah, SCC not being in a position to handle them. See if they can bounce back and take a game number 2, or Kupi will go on a winning streak. Quick blood shop here for both racers. It's pretty underwhelming. So something worth noting here is that with this item combination, you could absolutely just buy both the cheese and the shield scroll to ensure a safe throw. If your plan is to take the blood drum, you can just use the cheese to heal up the blood cost, and yeah, use the shield scroll to guarantee a safe throw. Thankfully, both racers getting a good throw, not having to reroll that, but does pay to pay close attention to what your items are and to know what your plan is for what you intend to leave there with and what you don't need anymore. Blood drum dig into the 1-2 shop. There's a Torch of Strength there, which is pretty valuable, but also a little costly for this early into the run. Shriner for both racers here. Ooh, okay. No bombs for Kupi. I think Kupi needs to go find those 3 bombs. And yeah, do what SCC is doing here. Bomb the left 2. Or you could even bomb all 3 and use the blood drum to kill the dragons and leave the glass shrine alone. I think bomb left 2 and take the glass shrine immediately is the way to go here. That's exactly what Kupio's doing here. Very quick cleanup. And Kupio looking at this shop. It looks like they're gonna go for that strength torch. Yeah, one more blood dig will get the +1 damage with that torch. I think that's a pretty good pickup. Regen will start to make the health back. SCC going to the one... okay, no, still on the 1-2 as well. Farming up the money and going to buy that torch of strength as well. Oh no, Kupio! Breaking their glass. There's a dragon approaching. Needs to get into safety. Doesn't take out the ghost when on the earliest opportunity and gets punished for it. The old red bats. Kupio this time gonna skip the blood shop. Not gonna invest the time for the blood drum. And I think I'm going to be going for that same Shriner kill. As you see, farming up their Leprechaun. Finding a Shrine of Sacrifice. Don't think we'll see that get activated. Monocle pickup for that item vision. Gonna get a nice preview of boss chests in coming floors. And Kupio breaking glass to the bat again. Kupio just not handling bats right now. Having trouble with the old bats. Gonna drag this red dragon up to the shop. It's not a great shop. But gonna commit to robbing it by the looks of it. Hoping that there's just something valuable in that red chest. Also hoping that Freddy doesn't, oh, just bought the red chest anyway. Gotta make sure Freddy's out of the shop before you try to steal things, or you're actually gonna pay the price. Glass shop for SCC with a rapier build. Gonna leave it behind. Kupio bombing death metal. That's a little premature on that bomb. This is going to be a messy phase 2 now, with Death Metal still at high health going into the summon phases. Generally want to poke him a few times before you drop the bomb, and Kupio missing the flawless, getting hit by a white skeleton. Kupio is looking very, very uncertain here. A lot of shaky play in this second race here. And SCC is just kind of gradually building up a solid build here. Has a 3 damage gold longsword with the regen and chainmail, whereas Kupio just has regen. And nothing else to speak of. It's a 1 damage glass shard. I think Kupio maybe needed to find that glass shop. I think they missed it. I think it was back on 2-1. Can't afford the miner's cap. Looks like gonna bring this dragon down for... oh, nope. Is going to bring this dragon down to get the miner's cap. Miner's cap with Infernal Torch is a pretty strong combination. There we go, picks up the miner's cap. SCC already on to 3-2. And yeah, again, with a much stronger build. This is looking really bad for Kupioala. Booping the Shrine of Chance a few times, not really getting much valuable. The Gold Longsword works okay for SCC, who had both the Sunglasses and the Torch of Strength. But for Kupi, it's just a 1 damage Longsword, which is not really what you want. Freeze Tomes coming in. Gonna be running this Titanium Flail for the time being. SCC now on a Obsidian Staff. The +2 damage, that's a solid 3 to 5 damage staff here. Oh, and Kupi forgot about the Lead Boots! And misses the Flawless just standing still on Coral Reef. I think if I'm Kupi, I might consider trying to find a Shove Monster to power up this Pain Shrine and bombing for... Especially with that drumstick nearby. I think I want Courage with this flail. I think it's the only way that I might be able to catch up. But I think just opting instead for pushing as hard as possible, which is also a fair approach. Picking up the armor. Has exact change for the Blood Shovel as well. Gonna go ahead and take that. But SCC up to an Obsidian Cat, like, has a very strong build here. Blast Helmet as well. SCC is just such a super powerful build, and Kupi is lagging behind with a pretty unremarkable one. Miner's Cap, Flail is a decent combination. Flail's pretty good at handling the large swarms Miner's Cap is going to be prone to generating. But Flail is awkward in Zone 4 with those Blade Masters. Kupi can get that same Obsidian Cat. I think they stand a decent chance at catching up here. But SCC is pushing hard. Taking a few hits here and there, but does have a decent amount of defense and health regeneration, so good Fireball spell usage. Checking for the food shop. It's not the food shop. Does get the Obsidian Cat. So Kupi is still looking pretty okay in this. Going for Armor Conjures, I don't really like that in this situation. Oh, but SCC is down to half a heart. In a very precarious position. Gonna have to be careful here. Yeah, I feel like Kupi is still doing too much shopping. Maybe betting on SCC taking a death at this point, but I don't think I would be too confident in that with that Ring of Regen. (4-2) for Kupi, 4-3 for SCC. SCC doing a little shopping, finding some Cursed Hearts. Ooh, nice Infernal Torch hit there. Oh, but that's a big hit for Kupi. Gonna barely be able to make it down to the next floor. SCC getting a little tangled up in this exit room. But is gonna be down to 4-4. Oh, Kupi taking a big hit. Gonna eat the chicken, and does make it to the stairs, though. Just behind SCC. And Kupi has made up a lot of lost ground here. But is having trouble with these Blade Masters. I do tend to like dropping a bomb at the start of Fortissimo 4 to deal with these Blade Masters. Dropping a bomb here, and does get the kill on Fortissimo, but that was such a long-winded Fortissimo kill, and SCC has widened the gap to a full 4. But Miner's Cap might save Kupioala some time here, if it allows for some fast digs to the exit like this. Ooh, eating a Dragon Stomp. Obsidian Armor plus regen, gonna patch most of that up. But it has to be careful. Oh, and making this... backing up from that skeleton closet was a very unfortunate decision. A lot of enemies waiting in the hallway there, and as soon as that miner's cap opened it up, it just got out of hand. Definitely not the time to be backing off, and yeah, Kupioala getting punished for it. Miner's Cap is one of those items that really can punish slow, like attempts at slow defensive play pretty hard, and I think we saw a pretty clear example of that there. Oh, SCC kind of dropping the ball on the finishing steps to this Deadringer. However, though, gotta watch for those cap move attacks. If Deadringer hasn't already prepared a charge, it's gonna push him back and cancel a charge. Kupioala has broken this glass in this exact room 3 times. I don't know what it is about that trapdoor arena, but it's given them a lot of trouble. One more hit for SCC on this NecroDancer fight. Dorian has taken a few nicks and scratches here, but nowhere near enough to bring them down, and that's going to be game 2 going to SCC. Kupi breaking the glass dagger one last time for good measure. Throwing it against the wall. And we get ready to move on to game 3 of this set. Score standing at 1-1. We'll see who walks away with the last point here. Alright, looks like the races are taking a little bit of a breather here. Just giving them a minute to calm down. That was a pretty intense one. Alright, while we have some downtime, I will remind everyone... Oh, okay, Sigantho there, dropping the command I was about to drop in chat. CoNDOR X2 is open for new entrants. Even though we have started, late entries are welcome. You'll just be added to the bracket, added to the match, the racer pool at the start of next week. So if you'd like to sign up, go ahead and follow the link right there. There's multiple skill divisions, ranging from Blood to Gold to Titanium to Obsidian, and up to Crystal, which I believe there is no Crystal tier currently. I think Crystal is only after the first week after Halo points have started to kind of be distributed around. But, yeah, feel free to sign up if you'd like. Link's right there. The season will be going for another, I think, 3 weeks after this one. Still plenty of time to participate. You know, it's a lot of fun. I think I'm currently sitting at around, I think last I checked it was 60 some odd racers. Plenty of more racers, and you can, basically if you're registering, you would be committing to, I think 2 weekly cadence matches. If you're in the cadence tournament, I think if you're in Diamond, it's might also be 2. But you can also challenge other racers, any other races of your choice, up to as many as you'd like, if you want to race more than that. Yeah, the stats are public. Let me go ahead and, oh no, only the rank? Okay. Yeah, I guess the MMR, methods are actually not made public. I'd have to check. I know you can definitely see the rank. Like there's the rank and a win-loss record on the spreadsheet. But anyway, we're off. Final round. Early lead boots for Kupi. Last time they ended up kind of punching them a bit with the loss of the Flawless on the core riff after using the freeze spell. Kupi looking very scared of this red bat after red bat's causing so many glass breaks in the last round. Bloodshot for SCC, which yeah, Kupi missed. Kupi does have a potential glass or transmog here, and it is a glass shot. Could go for a throw, could also buy the glass shovel and go into the super secret shop. Gonna just buy the glass shop and glass shovel and go. There's a bomb. Could go back. I think he's gonna go back for a kill on this glass shop now. Yep. Okay, coming in for the glass shop fight. And what do we have in the back? It's a dry baby! Kupi not taking it. Not going to take the glass jaw either. Does find obsidian armor here. Looks like going to stick with the glass armor for now. I feel like that's kind of an awkward middle ground. If you're planning on committing to the glass and sticking with the glass armor, then I feel like you should take the glass jaw. And if you're not taking the jaw, I kind of feel like you should take the obsidian armor with the plan to pivot off of this weapon at some point. And transmute spell out of the purple chest. SCC just running the base spear. I think the plan is to get hit exactly twice, then switch off. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it is. Glass Long, though, as far as all the glass weapons go, it's one of the most reliable ones. It's it's fairly easy comparatively to keep a Glass Long sword alive. You know, compared to some of the alternatives like glass cats, glass rapiers. Longsword is just a super easy to use weapon, and it's really fairly straightforward to keep at range usually, and keep from breaking it. But there can be some tricky situations. So Kuppi so far not taking any hits here. Oh, speaking of Glass Cat, there's one right there, and gonna be taking it. Gonna be swapping to the Glass Cat. Looking to really lay some pressure on here. Heart Transplant coming out for Kuppi. And then yeah, promptly like going back to normal cadence speed and loses the glass armor to the head. Heal spell out of the purple chest. And we've got an arena here. Oh, Piercing or Blast Helm? That's a tough choice. Kuppi electing for the Blast Helm. Both of those are perfectly valid choices. The only wrong choice there is the Glass Whip. Nice kill on the blue dragon. Approaching the exit room. SCC not too far behind, picking up the heal spell, topping up the health. And starting zone 3. There's some chainmail. Kuppi, I think, really looking to get off this glass now. There's heavy plate. I don't think you kill for that here. That is the world's most expensive drumstick. Gonna be pivoting off to a titanium broadsword. Not really the kind of weapon you want to be swapping to. Broadsword is a little weak. And oh no, Kuppi! Breaking the glass shovel and going down without the shard. Now is completely shovelless, immediately realizing their error. As oh, well, there's a miner's cap. Can switch to that. Yeah, gonna swap off the blast helm. Yeah, kind of forced to give up the blast helm. Needs to retain some level of dig power, and miner's cap will give that. But yeah, the safety of the blast helm gone. And dude, SCC must have had like a coupon or something, because they just bought that heavy plate like it was nothing. Yeah, no, you want some dig level for Zone 5, or Zone 5 can get you down pretty bad. So what do you go for here? Do you go for purple for a ring or black for a better weapon? It's like black, and that's not a weapon at all. That's an armor upgrade. Which, you know, not too unhappy to see that, but that's a transmog. Transmog could grant a better weapon here. I think you go into the transmog and start cycling through weapons. You've got a ton of money. You could find a better weapon. Titanium Broadsword is gonna lag behind compared to Obsidian Harp. I think you need to upgrade here. For one item pool on Transmog, that's fine. You're pretty unlikely to get base quality weapons. I think it's worth the risk here, especially with 1400 gold. And SCC rocking base Warhammer here. Lots of defense, lots of health regeneration for both races here. Could be making good use of those spike traps to clear out some enemies. And there's a much better weapon. Titanium Rapier coming in for Kuppi. Picking up the Ring of Luck as well. I think you may as well transmute the remaining 2 items in here. And that's a bomb charm. Decent pickup. Kuppi's done with their shopping trip here. Gonna move on to floor 3. SCC not far behind, running base cat with the +1 damage from the strength shovel. Nice use of the Blast Helm there to clear out the enemies. And I think wisely skipping the food shop here. You're not really looking for extra help at this point. Kupi, I think, is still playing way too defensive right now. They're under a lot of pressure, and they are very methodically taking these swarms out. Nice use of a bomb there. Bomb charm really failing Kupi there. And gonna move on to 4-4. Death metal fight coming in here. And gets the flawless. Gonna skip the boss chest though. I think that's the right call here. Oh, SCC up to +2 damage with the Torch of Strength. I didn't notice when they picked that up. So that's a 3 damage cat. I think I like SCC's build better here. Which means Kupi's got to push this hard if they want to maintain this lead. And this is pretty much even. A very, very slight lead for Kupi right now. Oh, and SCC with the mapping going to be taking a much more direct route to the exit. And they're going to take the lead here. And Kupi getting blocked by the Evil Eye. He's getting a slow Minotaur kill. And yeah, SCC with a strong advantage. Blast Helm also going to give them additional advantage on the NecroDancer fight. Going to make for a much faster stage clear. This race is looking very favorable for SCC. Definitely was the underdog coming into this. But they have a slight distance lead, which is going to widen itself a little bit with the Blast Helm. Kupi does have the Bomb Charm to help with a little bit of a faster stage dig, but it's still slower than the Blast Helm. Man, yeah, both racers coming up on the NecroDancer fight at about the same time. And yeah, both of them on phase 2 with 1 hit down. It doesn't get much closer than this. Kupi taking a hit lead here. 2 hits left on the NecroDancer. Missing this cycle though, and Cadence takes a bomb. 1 hit left for Kupi. 2 hits left for SCC. Missing this lure. Dorian's in position to exit quickly, but oh my god, that's getting reviewed. That's getting reviewed. 100%. That's getting reviewed. Oh my goodness, that was... Let me go check what the race room says. We're seeing a 10.52 for Kupi and a 10.53 for SCC. SCC saying they didn't pre-type. So, yeah, and that's less than a second difference. The pre-type may have actually made the difference. This may be SCC's win.